The boy group made their first debut today, with the release of their debut mini-album, on 30 November. Called Monster Rookies, their forthcoming mini-album had crossed a total of 150,000 pre-orders in just 2 days, and as of 17 November, they have surpassed 300,000 pre-orders, with sales coming in from all over the world. Today, we will be talking about things that you might not noticed in ENHYPEN's debut MV Given-Taken. The furniture looks from the Victorian times, symbolizing the vampire lifestyle. Heesung sings, "Wake up in day one," since the song is vampire themed, then he means waking up as a vampire for the first time. Sunu sings, "That light buried me." Well, the daylight is not entering the room he's in, but when he sings, "Follow my dreams, dive into red sun," a red light starts shining on his face, meaning he will face the sunlight. Red light appears again, this time on Jae's face, who was standing in a place that looks like a prison, meaning that just like Sunu, he is ready to dive in the red sun and follow his dreams. Also, we don't forget that he looks as if he's trying to convince Jake of changing his fate following him. As a result, the red light was shining on Jake's face too, meaning he will follow the same path as Jae and Sunu. Still in the same scene, behind Jae's back we can notice blood traces on the wall, symbolizing his suffering when they were in that prison. The wrecked roof and the spider webs symbolizes that Jae and Jake were prisoners for too long. Sungun appears as if he's listening to the conversation between Jae and Jake, while the word fate starts appearing behind him. And he also faces the sunlight. Nikki appears to be trying to escape despite being enchained to his fate. Heesung was looking at the other members through the window when they were living a completely happy and normal life. It appears that Nikki succeeded in breaking the chain that has stopping him from his freedom, but he still can't escape since he was stuck in the air, meaning he still has a lot to do in order to change his fate and prove himself truly. In the scene, Sunu and Jingwoo appear to be alone in a room. It shows a flashback when Sunu ends up biting Jingwoo in his neck. According to this scene, we realize that the vampire motif was used to show the negative things in humans. Sunu was symbolizing a victim with a bad past, who sadly ended up influencing the other members negatively by chasing them and biting them, in order to become like him. But Sunu ended up to hate his nature and decided to change. Sunu was holding a teddy bear in the past the whole time, meaning that he wasn't feeling safe and secure. I'm sure you all seen this one, but the reason why I entered it with things you didn't notice, is that its meaning can be a mystery. The metallic bridge that was covered in old sheets can simply symbolize the past selves of all the members. As we can see, they all came to face their past selves and mistakes in order to beat it and get rid of it. In the last scene, Sunu's past self was holding his teddy bear tightly, while the window was cracking, meaning that the world around his past negative self was starting to fall apart. Our video ends here. Did you notice all these things? So don't forget to comment the first thing that you noticed in the comments below.